Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay from thetoastedpinenut.com, and today we are making a delicious gluten-free blueberry crumble that I am completely in love with. It has a nutty, delicious crust bursting with blueberry flavor, and you add a nice scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. It is perfect for summer and absolutely delicious. So let's get into the recipe. So the first thing we're gonna do is make the crust, which is also gonna be crumbled on top. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our pecans to our food processor. We're gonna add the almond flour, add some coconut sugar, and just a little bit of sea salt. And now we're gonna process this up to get it nice and combined. All right, so now we're gonna add some peanut butter. You could also use almond butter or really whatever nut or seed butter that you like. So we're just gonna add that to the food processor. And then we're gonna add some ghee. You could also use butter or coconut oil, so it's whatever you have in and what you prefer. And then we're gonna add some vanilla. And then we're gonna process it up. So it's gonna start to ball up and kind of get nice and sticky. So the next step is you wanna get some ramekins or little dishes, and we're just gonna put most of this into these. We wanna save some to crumble on the top, but we're just gonna press this into like a bottom layer, nice nutty crust. So we're just gonna take a little handful and put some in each ramekin. So then what we're gonna do is just take your fingers and press it down into the bottom into a single even layer. So once it is nice and pressed into the bottom, we're just gonna set it aside and make our blueberry filling. So in our pan, we're gonna add our water, and we're also gonna add the coconut sugar. And we're just gonna bring this to a boil, and once it's to a boil, we're gonna add the blueberries. All right, so this is boiling, so we are going to add our blueberries, and we're also gonna add some chia seeds. So we're just gonna mix this for 5 to 7 minutes until the blueberries kind of pop and reduce a little bit and get nice and syrupy. All right, so the blueberry filling is nice and thickened up. If you can see, it's nice and syrupy looking. It's not super thick like a jelly or a jam. So what we're gonna do is just scoop some on top of the crust. So the last thing we're gonna do is just crumble the topping on top of the blueberry. Okay, so these are all set to be baked. We're just gonna pop them in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. All right, so the last step is we're gonna just add some delicious, creamy vanilla ice cream on top. This step is totally optional, but very recommended. It is so good. All right, so there you have it, and now we take a bite. It is so good. It's creamy from the ice cream, it's nutty, it's juicy. All my favorite things. You guys are going to love this. There you have it, a delicious blueberry crumble that is perfect for summer. I love this recipe. I hope you guys love this recipe, and you can find the full recipe on my blog, thetoastedpinenut.com. See you next time. Bye.